Hey guys, I'm back with another tip. This one is about relationships because my new philosophy for personal branding, I mean, I have a lot of philosophies, but AI and tech and relationships are the core pieces of how I believe a person can grow their brand. Of course, there's other things going on in between, but these are the things. And today's tip is about relationships. And it's not really a tip, it's a little bit more about education. It's the three type of personalities when it comes to business relationships. And I got this from a podcast I listened to yesterday from a billionaire. I'm not going to butcher his name, so I'm going to put it in the caption. It actually came from a gentleman who did a talk around this on TED Talks, which I will listen to today. I will put the links in the description for all of those. It's about takers, givers, and matchers. Have you ever heard of that? We all know about givers and takers, but who knew about matchers? And once I listened to it, I realized I was in the matcher category, but I really want to get into the giver category. So I have to work on some things for myself, just being transparent. But let me break it down for you a little bit. And again, there'll be links in here for you to go and do your research because this is the key. The guy who gave these tips was a billionaire, and he was saying this is where things change for you. So first there's takers. We know what a taker is, right? We already knew about givers and takers. We know about toxic relationships. Takers just want for themselves. Everything they do is based on what they want. They even give with the idea in mind that you're going to give them what they want. So you got to keep your eyes open for them. Stay away completely. Let the takers be with the takers so they can just take from each other. Then there's matchers. I love matching people up. Usually I match people up because they're either a client or a potential client. So it's kind of a strategy or maybe to close the deal. So maybe I'm a little bit on the taker side, but I really don't mean to. But that's not true because people call me all the time. People message me, Shauna, I need this. So I help them without, I don't ask for referral fees unless we have a program together. I never ask for a kickback. That's the strategy while I'm giving. I do give on the other side, but I still also have this lane. Anybody who works with me in branding, I include somewhat of like a business development and I connect them to the right people so they can move their brand forward. Last, the givers. Let's give it up for the givers. Ooh, the givers are where we want to be. A giver is a person who just gives. You're not trying to get brownie points. You're not trying to get into heaven. You're just giving because you're giving. You're just helping this woman get this website resource because that's all it is. And I'm going to help this person for that. And you let it go. People who give like that, they just live in a world where things are given back to them. Sometimes it's from the people who you gave it to, but you don't care. You're just giving because you want to be a giver. But somehow it all works out for it to come back in a different way. Like, I guess it's karma. What you do comes back. And he said, when you do that, your life is filled with all types of moments of giving. Either you giving or somebody else giving. But guess what? Who's ever giving to you is also giving in the same spirit that you did, with not wanting nothing back. And so I dropped this because this is major. This is like a game changer for people who never give anything. Like you're at home on your website, never thinking about anybody else. Meanwhile, you have all these resources and gifts that you can give. In the world of branding, what does this have to do with it? Content? Content is about giving. I don't want to give them the secret because if I give them the secret, they can do it themselves. No, they won't. They don't have time. I don't have time. We still need to hire people to help us execute it. Give in your content, give in your workshops, give in your masterclass. When you do a webinar, let them go away with a transformational moment. This is where it comes home to branding. Yes, we give to get in marketing and branding, but sometimes we just give. I look at Gary Vee when he gives, and the people that get most of his information are not his clients because he works with Fortune 100, 500. Most of us who are watching him are new business owners, or we're still in the solopreneur or small business owner. He gives us everything we need to be successful and continues to give, which is probably why he continuously explodes. So I say all that to say, well, who are you? Who do you want to be? After watching this video, would anything change for you? Would you look into anything different? All the links will be in the caption. Check it out, and I'd love your feedback.